Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to make two recipes. First of all, we're going to make a chicken sausage and spinach ravioli. Second off, we'll be making a peanut butter and chocolate mousse cup. So we're going to start today with the ravioli recipe. First of all, I have raviolis that I have cooked already in my pot here just waiting. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn our saucepan on. We're going to turn that on to medium heat and we're just going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter in there, along with 2 cloves of garlic. Our garlic press, and we're just going to press those into our pan. And the other clove of garlic. And then we're also going to have a half a teaspoon of black pepper, or I'm sorry, red pepper flake, I'm sorry. We're going to put that in there as well. So as we melt this, we're going to cook it all together and just get it warmed up. These recipes are very versatile. It's cooked with a chicken sausage. You could use any kind of sausage, a Polish sausage, any kind of meat that you would want to in this recipe. And then it's just a cheese ravioli that we're using today. All right, we'll let that cook and just get all melted in your pan there. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna cut up our sausage that we have. So we're gonna use 2 sausage links, pre-cooked of course. The first sausage link I have cut up, we're just gonna slice this one up here like this. However big, however small you want them, there's no right or wrong. This is a very easy recipe, one that anyone could make. We'll put that in with the other sausage. And our butter's melting up here. And then the other ingredients we're going to use is about 14 ounces of our baby spinach leaves. We have a half a cup reserved juice out of the ravioli noodles. And then of course our sausages that we're going to add in there. So as this gets melting a little bit, we're going to take half of the ravioli noodles out of the pan here and add those. Get those melting along with everything. Get those mixed in that sauce a little bit. Add some more of those. Just kind of getting them all warmed up with the sauce. And then we'll add the rest of these. If you wanted to, you could strain these out, which would probably be easier, and just add them out of your strainer. We're kind of choosing the more difficult route. We also have an amazing scoop and drain that's in the catalog. That you could utilize. It works really well. It's deep welled and then it has the drains on it so that you're rinsing your ravioli at the same time as you're picking it out of the pan. So we're gonna get that cooking. I'm gonna turn that up just a little bit. Let that cook for a few seconds on there. And then we're going to add in the sausages. So again, the 2 chicken sausages that we have. You can use any kind of sausage you want. A half a cup of the reserved broth that goes in there. And then we're going to add in the spinach leaves. These are baby spinach leaves. Seems like a lot, but it does wilt down to minimize and be worked into the whole pasta here. All right, so that is in there. We're gonna cover this. We're gonna let it simmer for a while and then we're gonna stir it up and it will be finished. You can top it with cherry tomatoes as well as some Parmesan cheese if you wanted to, but otherwise that's the whole recipe. That's all you need to do. You put a cover on it now and let it sit for maybe 10 minutes and then it should be done. All right, you guys, the meal is ready. So we're gonna take it from our pan and I'm gonna put it in one of our mixing bowls. So this mixing bowl is a set of 3. This is the largest size. So here's what our dish looks like. I'm just gonna dump it in here. I wish you could smell it because it smells amazing. Looks really good in there. And then we're gonna take this tool. This is called our close and cut. So you can use it to cut chicken breasts, anything like these little grape tomatoes are perfect. Cherry tomatoes are perfect in here. We're gonna use these to kind of dress up the dish a little bit. So you put as many as you want in there. If you're doing a chicken breast, you just slide one on top of there. You push this down, and then you just take a knife and you slide through, and you cut those right in half. Just like that. And they're all cut in half. Like that. We'll dump those right on there. And then we'll give it a mix. And your dinner is complete. Just like that. And then there you go. Chicken sausage and spinach ravioli, all set for dinner.